I'm Rick Bryck. I'm the Dean of Educational Research and Innovation at Landmark College.
And I'm Adam Layler. I'm the Director of the Landmark College Institute for Research and Training. The training that we are involved in really is informed by the research that we conduct and research broadly in the field. This year, we're introducing a new program, the Learning Differences in Neurodiversity program with a specialization in autism. And we invite you to come learn about some of this program so you can better support students with autism.
The Certificate in Learning Differences in Neurodiversity, with a specialization in autism on campus and online, consists of 5 courses or 15 credits. The 5 courses will allow students to develop depth and breadth as it relates to serving students with autism.
Next, we want to take a few moments to really highlight a few program features that makes our certificate program really stand out and be unique in the field. So first of all, it's intentionally designed for busy professionals and educators like yourself, not necessarily full-time students. So most of the learning content within each module of a course is self-paced, meaning you can get to it when it's convenient for you, whether it's the evening, during the day, or weekends. And secondly, all the work, every assignment, every project within all of the courses is really designed with a lens for you to take that and apply it to something you do in your own work or your career or your work with students. So whether it's taking a strategy you learned and applying it in your own classroom or a bigger project that you're going to disseminate to your colleagues, it's again designed to be something very useful that you can take with you in your work. And then thirdly, everything we do is research informed. So we really pride ourselves as a research and training arm of the college to provide the most empirically backed evidence strategies and interventions and pedagogies, whether that's from the laboratory or from the 30 plus years of work done here at Landmark College. As I was mentioning, the learning content is mostly self-paced in so much as that it's asynchronous. You can work on it at your own time. There is also, it's a hybrid model, so we also have the synchronous component. So most weeks you will also meet at a predetermined time with your fellow classmates, your fellow students in the courses, and your instructor. The instructor is really there to facilitate discussion and answer questions, but we find, and our students report this all the time, they make really strong connections with their colleagues that are in the course. They learn from other educators, other professionals, what they're doing on the ground with their students in a wide varying contexts and situations, and not only students from around the country but from around the world.
The culminating experience of the certificate program is the Capstone project, where students extend what was learned in the coursework to an applied project of their own choosing. Projects vary widely. Students can develop programs, course curricula, informational brochures, professional development workshops, or any other project they desire. The only goal is that this project will help them in their professional work. Students will meet regularly with Capstone advisors who will guide them through the process.
This has really transformed my practice because I didn't want to just go into practice on what I had learned and what I understood. I wanted to make sure that I was using best practices, that what I was doing was research-based, and that I was able to provide my clients and students with the best I could. And for me, that's why I needed to get this certification, so that I felt responsible to the people that I was serving.
I think I'll also take away a lot of really concrete strategies that I can use in my classroom.
Because everything that I created after each session was applicable to what I do on a daily basis. So I was able to use the products that I created in my daily work.
It was almost a theory-practice bridge, and I need to understand the research and the basis for what's going on both with the brain as well as interventions, and I need to see the research of those interventions working, or I can't use them in my own practice with my own students and clients. So I found that very useful, but then the very pragmatic demonstration of how to employ different scaffolding, how to use different accommodations, how to develop them, how to analyze and do case studies. And so I think that those became the real takeaways there that are now very useful in my practice.